Good boy. Good dog.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna do a little something different. The other day I was going through my old computer and I found some old pheasant hunting files, hunting with my old dog Chip. And Chip has been gone now for about 3 years, and he was actually a pointing lab. And he was our second family dog. I got him when I think I was a freshman in high school, our family did. And we actually had a Springer named Chocolate, so we had Chocolate and Chip. Everything was filmed with just a cheap GoPro, and I didn't have any footage from my old dog Chocolate. She was also a very good pheasant dog. But Chip, he was something special. He was probably one of the best pheasant dogs that I've ever hunted with personally, and it was a good dog for Jack to learn from. And we got him around, like I said, when I was a freshman in high school in 2004, and that was kind of the height of pheasant hunting here in North Dakota. We had all-time record numbers for pheasants, and that's what makes a good hunting dog, is just getting them on birds, and he got on plenty of birds. So I think that's kind of the reason why he turned into such a great pheasant dog. So I got to hunt him until he was about 13 years old, which is kind of crazy. And with his last 4 years, I only remember him losing one bird, which is crazy. And I like to hunt a lot of thick cattails and just heavy cover. And you need a good hunting dog, especially a Labrador that will be able to willing to go through that and get retrieves, because around my area, cattails is the way to go, especially late season. And that's especially when he did well was in the late season. So yeah, the audio is probably a little crappy. It was a bad, cheap knockoff GoPro, and the quality probably isn't perfect. But I just kind of wanted to share some old clips from my old dog, because to me, he meant everything. And that's kind of why I got a dog myself, and I'll continue running dogs because that's my favorite type of hunting, even waterfalls with a dog. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video.
I'll let you get first bang. Come here. Good boy. Good boy! Good boy! Good dog! Come on, Chip! Dead bird, dead bird, dead bird, come on! Chip! Dead bird. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Come here, bring it here. Chip, come here. Come on, Chip. Get him up. Ha! Chip. Come on, Chip, come! Come on, dead bird. Dead bird. Dead bird, come on, Chip. Come here. Come on, Chip. Good boy! Good boy! Good dog! Good boy! Come on. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Come here. Got him. Come on. Good boy. Would have never found him. That's a complete effort, bud. Now Now the world knows how good of a dog you are, Chip. Chip! Come on, Chip! There we go. There it is. Ready, buddy? Good boy! Good dog! Drop. Drop him. Drop. Good boy. Good dog. Come on, Chip. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. Got it. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Get up. Good dog. Here we go. Hey. Yes! Come on. Come on, Chip. Come on, buddy. There we go. Good boy. Bring it here. Good dog. Bring him here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Chip. Chip, come here. Dead bird, come on. Good boy. Come on, bud. One more. Yes! Come on, Chip. Hey, Chip. Hey, look, Chip. Chip. Come here, Chip. Sit. Come on. Come here. Come here. Here. Go get it. Good boy. Bring him here. Here. Oh, good boy. Oh. Come on, Chip.
So most of the footage that you guys have seen now is when he was 12 years old and before. And then these next few clips, it's all from his last year. Actually, his year 12, when he was 12 years old, was the best I've ever seen him work. And I think the dog gets to that point where it's seen everything out in the field, and he pretty much saw everything that a bird had to give him. So I think we shot around 50 to 60 birds, and that was the best I've seen him work. The only thing was that he was getting a little deaf, so he couldn't hear me as well. And he didn't quite listen to me as good as my dad, so I kind of just had to stay on him. He wasn't a dog that I could hunt big groups with. It was pretty much just, I had to stay on his butt. He went where he wanted to go, and I just had to follow on him. So these next few clips are from his last year when he was 13.
Jack, come! Jack, come! Come on, bud. Come on, Chip, come! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. you got birdie. Yeah. He could tell Chip was on. He was kind of out farther, and he kicked up some hens, and frickin' this one got up. Like you could tell, his middle hair started rising up, and he was just following the trail. It was. Yep. I'll show. He's gonna be a good one, and he's staying out in front, and. Come! Come! Chip! Good boy! Good dog! Good boy! Come on, Chip. Chip! Come on! Chip! Hey! Good job, boys! Hey, that baby! Good boy, Chip! Good boy! Here. Jack, come!
So the last clip I'm about to show you is Chip's last pheasant that we ever got. And it was on the last day of his last year hunting, and he could have made a better retrieve. I didn't make the perfect shot on this bird, and it ended up running, I think, 100 or 150 yards, and he eventually found it. So if you guys have a dog that is getting up there in age, even if it's young, I strongly advise filming as much as you can, wearing a GoPro, because those are memories that it's going to be awesome to look back. And so here it is, Chip's last bird that we ever got together.
Come on, buddy. Chip, come here. Chip. Chip, come here. Come on. Dead bird. Huh. Dead bird. Come on, Chip. Get it, get it. Good boy. Get him. Good boy. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Chip. Atta boy.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I know I enjoyed editing. That was one of my favorite videos editing just because how much Chip meant to me. Like I said before, he was one of the best pheasant dogs that I've ever hunted behind. And it was cool to have a pointing lab. Jack is actually supposed to be a pointing lab, but he hasn't pointed like Chip did. But when it comes to waterfowl, I took Chip out a handful of times each year, and he did well. He did break. I never got to train him for it. I think he was about 6 or 7 when I started waterfowl hunting personally. So I never did get him dialed in as a waterfowl dog, but I think eventually he would have been a stud. So yeah, it's kind of cool to look back. I mean, he was the first dog when I grew up hunting by myself, and I learned so much with him, with how to handle the dogs and everything. So to me, he meant the world to me. He was one of the best dogs that I'll probably ever have. He'd be proud of Jack. Jack's turned out not too bad himself, but he's still got a ways to go to catch up to Chip, but I think eventually he'll get there. So again, hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.